Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Bella's Beauty. If you guys want to know how to get this super cute vampy fall makeup look from start to finish, just keep watching. So I'm going to start by filling my eyebrows with the Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. I've been doing my brows the same for months now, so I'm going to really just rush through this process. I was using dark brown, but for some reason that color went ashy on me, so I switched to Ebony, but I'm doing my brows just the same as I normally do. Next, I'm going to carve out my brows with the Huda Beauty Concealer. I think it's called High Coverage or Super Coverage or something, but I'm going to paste everything in the video and below. And I'm just using a Morphe brush. Don't remember the name, but I'll tag it below. And I'm just using that to carve out my brows. Next, I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette with this pretty orange looking color as my base and my crease color. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush just to blend that color into my crease. Next, I'm going to be taking this burgundy looking color to kind of pack on that pigment. I'm going in my outer corner and into my crease with this burgundy color to make that color as pigmented as possible. Now, using that orange color as the base color is really going to brighten up whatever color you put on top. So you have to understand how colors work together to really get the pigment payoff that you want. Next, I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade, and I'm going to use that in my outer corner. Eventually, I'm going to put this color all over the base of my lid. I was just unsure of the look that I was going for as soon as I recorded this, so I just ended up packing my entire visible lid with that brown color. Next, I'm going to use that same orange color. I'm going to take it a little bit higher up towards my brow bone just so that the effect is a little more ombre from the orange to the purple. It really just creates like fall vibes, so I just added a little bit of more color. Next, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush, and for this look to come out the way that it did, you have to keep blending those edges so that everything is just as smooth and transparent as possible. So just make sure you're blending out the edges. Next, I'm going to go on my Subculture palette. I'm going to use this dark purple shade in a packing brush to pack that color onto my visible lid. And I'm just using like small packing motions to get that color as pigmented as possible. I'm going to switch back to my BH Cosmetics brush and just blend out those edges, because remember, we don't want any harsh lines, so just make sure you keep blending the edges out. Next, I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I'm using two different types of eyeliner. This one is from Sephora collection. It is the brush tip liner. It's $10, I think, from Sephora. And I'm going to just use this to create a wing. After that, I'm going to follow up with the Dagger Liner from Kat Von D, and I'm going to use that to create the rest of my wing. Next, I'm gonna go in with No More Pores from Dr. Brandt. Now, this is a primer and it's skincare, so it kind of helps reduce the look of your pores over time and temporarily. Next, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty foundation. I am in love with this foundation. This is the color Toffee. It is a full coverage foundation, and the wear of this stuff is, oh my god, so beautiful. It gives you like this radiant matte finish. I am in love with this foundation. I've been using it ever since I bought it, and I don't buy things often in the store, but I'm just going to use that as my base. I'm going to go in with that same Huda Beauty concealer I use for my eyebrows to highlight the high points of my face. So under my eyes, the center of my face, my nose, and my chin. Next, I'm gonna go in with my trusty dusty Sephora collection Make No Mistake foundation stick. I always use these sticks to contour because they are so creamy and blendable. I'm gonna blend my contour out with my BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm gonna blend my highlight out with my beauty blender. I'm going in with some Your Lash Bar lashes. To set all of my makeup, I'm going to use this Milk Cosmetics blurring powder in the color medium translucent. I believe that's the color. And I'm just going to go and set all of my makeup with that and my beauty sponge. To powder contour, I'm going to use the Black Radiance Contour Kit, and I'm going to use the 2 brown shades in there to just go over my cream contour. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place palette as a bottom lash line shadow sweep. I'm going to use that orange color and the Madagascar color to kind of finish off the eye look. Next, I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs Highliner to tightline and waterline my lashes. Going into my blush shade, I'm going to use this orange color from, oh my god, that just happened. So annoyed. But anyways, I'm going to use this orange color as my blush because I don't have a blush that's orange, so I'm just going to use some eyeshadow. This next step is my favorite step. It's my highlighting step. I'm going to spray my face with my Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to go crazy with this highlighter. This is actually the eyeshadow shade in that same palette, and I'm just going to layer that on my whole face. The lips is the last step. I'm using the colors Damned and Vampira from Kat Von D to get this pretty burgundy shade. And that's the completed look, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this week for my most recent makeup tutorial. We got more makeup tutorials coming up next, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video and turn your notifications on. Thank you guys so much.